This is On Track. This your boy Kazzy, American Baby Boy. This is our second episode. We got my boy Excel Beats. We got Swag Right and our guest host Dime. You know what it is. So introduce yourself, Dime. Tell her what it is.
What's your girl? What's the deal? It's your girl Dime on a beat. Dime. My Instagram is DIMEDIAM. Music producer, engineer.
Extraordinaire.
Okay. Future billionaire.
Hey, I like that mindset.
Yeah.
So, so you a music producer. So tell everybody how you got started.
So, basically, it was about 3 years ago, 4 now, probably. The pandemic was about to happen, and I got tired of my 9 to 5.
Yeah, Corona put a nigga to work. Huh?
Yeah, and
Feel it.
I was basically looking for my passion because I never found it. I was like 20 something, and that was the time I was starting to compare myself on the internet too, when social media was starting to get toxic. So I was trying to find like my niche. Everybody was doing their business thing. Everybody had this going, and did this and that. And I'm like, damn. I don't want to sell no bundles, and I don't want to do no lashes, do no nails.
About to sell these beats.
You feel me? So I'm like, I love music. I'm a little bit of a nerd already. Let me just try to, and I did some research on like female producers. So I don't know. I think it just came to my head like I'm about to just, because I didn't see music producers. I'm like, I ain't never seen no female producers. What, Missy?
Not too many.
Yeah, not too many. So
yeah,
Missy, we need that game.
Yeah, so it's like I hit up, I told my mom about it, and my mom is actually good friends with his mom.
Shout out to mom.
Okay.
Hey. The mom squad.
Okay, mom squad. We love y'all. But she reached out. And it was we already like knew because, of course his mom bragged on him like, yeah, my son Excel, woo 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 woo. So we already knew like, okay, I already knew like he was kind of the industry or whatever. So I reached out to my So I reached out to my mom like, Mom, I think I want to be a music producer, and Auntie Janet, woo woo woo, her son, can you plug me in, So we linked. He brought me out to his studio.
That was some years ago.
Yeah, it was some years ago.
I remember that.
Yeah, and when I came, because my brother was already talking about you and stuff. So when I came, and basically just walked in and felt the vibe, and I looked at the lights and everything, the setup. He had played he got the Aaliyah sample. And yeah, I remember.
All my loving.
Yeah. Like I had to download that on SoundCloud when you first showed it to me. So like you really don't know. Like you really kicked it off for me. Like you don't know.
Excel is a good influence on you.
Facts.
That's a shout out to that. Give it a rose right now. We like those. Give it a rose.
Blessings.
But I basically fell in love with the vibe. I fell in love with his songs, the fact that he can make something like that. I'm like, damn, I want to do that for sure. I definitely want to do that.
That's why I do it. So
you feel me?
That's
so
why
being a woman engineer,
not,
do you get a lot of like competition from men? Do they always say certain things like, I ain't trying to like, do you know how it is for a woman rapper? You know what I mean?
That's a good question.
Like, is it the same thing with beats?
In the last couple years, I've seen more intimidated niggas. Can I say that on here? Can I say that?
Hey, feel your brain. You feel me?
Niggas being intimidated.
It is so hard being a female and being a professional in the music industry.
Like,
being a groupie is all good, but as soon as you want to be a professional,
I've been noticing
it's
a lot of
problem.
women DJs too, and I salute that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Shout out to DJ Mo Better. She
Mo Better, DJ Lixer.
Yeah, DJ Selfie.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
So you an independent woman basically when it comes to beats.
Yeah. I do have management. Shout out to them. So definitely, I work with them, and they get me right on certain things, plug me with certain shit, so shout out to them. But as far as like the men and the women, I feel like I get overlooked a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, there's been instances where, like, say I was in a live, and the topic was about producers and and this was actually recent, and people was tagging me, my name, and the people that was up there was just looking over the comment, you know. And I didn't want to look too deep in it because it's like, it's just social media. Like, I really don't care. But once exactly. But when I started looking at how he was really paying attention to the comments and really like not picking mine, I'm like, oh, okay. You know, I am a female. You know, people tagging me, put diamond, tap diamond, let her come up. It just wasn't.
You don't do it though.
Yeah, of course. I ain't tripping about. I ain't crying over that shit. Know this. I ain't never crying over that shit.
So what you tell new girls that's like trying to be beat makers right now? Give them some words of encouragement. What would you tell them to get started?
There's been a couple females in my DM that's been reaching out about classes and stuff like that, and me teaching them, basically, you know. But it's just like a little bit of, I feel like, scaredness to their approach. I know things go on in people's life. Life be lifing. Life be lifing. I've been going through, facts. No, life be lifing. So it's like, I get, you know, where you coming from, but like, if you want to take the chance, take the risk. That's like, right. Do it. Take like, the risk. Like, for real. That's what I heard. That.
Take the risk.
Look, believe in yourself. It's seasonal depression season.
Facts.
So it's a lot of doubt in people's mind right now. So you really gotta just dig deep and believe in your dream.
Facts.
Yeah, you gotta tell who you is again for the ones that's tuning in. You know?
Yeah, it's your girl Dime. Yeah, so y'all better keep your mind on this. Yeah.
What type of beats do you make though? Like,
I make any type of beats. I'm not boxed into no genre.
There we go. I like to hear that.
But look,
they call it genre fluid. That's
genre fluid.
That's the new.
I ain't no beat maker, so I don't know y'all.
When I was in Atlanta, somebody said that. I was like, oh, I'm gonna use that.
Ooh, I like. Yeah, that's spicy.
Yeah. So how do you feel about like curating a sound? Because a lot of producers like try and do that. Like they'll make a pack of beats that's one sound, and then, you know, you said you don't want to stay in one box. After they curate that sound and everybody trying to jump on and remake it, they'll turn around and do a new sound, kind of like what ATL Jacob did with the Gremlin beat, and then he turned around and did the Future, the flip the Tims.
Right. So I've been kind of struggling with that actually for like ever since I started, because people always drill into my head like, you need a sound, you gotta have like a ear catching sound. Like, when somebody hear the beat, they know it's you. And it's like, damn, I know, but I want to adapt to everything. I want to do everything. I want to be able, I guess I can do it in my own way, but I want to be able to do everything. So me being from Detroit, people automatically put that on me. Oh, Detroit beats. That Detroit beat.
Detroit sound.
And don't get me wrong, I make a lot of them beats because that's what sells right now, and I want my money. You feel me? So you feel me? And it's a lot of niggas that want that. They paying for, oh, give me an energy beat, give me that hard 808. Ooh. I'm like, okay, yeah, I can make that, but it's like, I'm not stuck in that because I want to do pop. I listen to Calvin Harris. I listen to Rihanna. I listen to Olivia Rodrigo. I listen to, that's the music that I listen to. So it's like, I want to make that type of music. So alternative pop, I'm getting into hyper pop, the little fast little TikTok music. I was just about to ask. That was my next question. What pop vibes inspire you?
Like, I ain't trying to like switch the topic, but Uzi Vert got this new song.
I love that fucking song.
Yeah. But he didn't do nothing.
Nah,
I ain't even heard that.
I don't understand it.
I don't know why it's
like
dope
10
either.
times.
I don't know why it's dope, but it's dope.
It's dope because it was made for TikTok.
He said
TikTok
like 10
is 15 seconds.
And it's lit as
that
hell.
song's like a minute long.
I swear to God, it's like the shortest song I ever.
Y'all should peep him performing it. The first time I seen him perform it on TikTok,
there's so much energy,
bro.
And that's what he made it for. He made it for TikTok.
I heard
when you make a reel, you don't make a reel that's longer than a minute,
bro.
Oh, that's what it is.
Why do you need a song longer than a minute?
You get paid off for doing reels now.
When somebody reposts your reel, you get paid.
Yep.
Yeah,
Get the fuck outta
Instagram
here.
giving out money
And
now.
Instagram pays more than
Not
TikTok.
only that,
See, I'm like a
when you
jingo dude, so you telling me I can just do a little boop 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 and TikTok it?
Yeah.
When
Nah,
you
I mean,
distribute
I ain't
your-
really gotten that TikTok wave yet.
when you don't even need that wave. When you distribute your single and somebody on TikTok uses your sound, you get paid.
Whoa.
Facts.
Hey,
That's
teach,
what I'm
giving out money now.
teach. So
That's a spin.
So do y'all think music is gonna be really real because it's TikTok? Everything can be heard so fast.
As long as it's a part of our lives, it's real.
Yeah.
I feel like TikTok is a wave
It's
right
more
now.
important. TikTok is more important right now than editorial playlists and all that stuff.
Yeah.
TV.
Yeah.
TikTok done grown a lot of people. It's been a lot of artists that like really popped off TikTok. So it's like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it's too good to be true though. I feel like it's just here temporarily. You know them things where
They
it's
are
hot
here
right now. You know
temporarily.
it's hot right now.
I think
I
they
feel
changed the algorithm though.
Coming from
Die
somebody
out.
who started out on MySpace
You feel me?
and
Yeah. I was on
AIM, like you
Yeah.
know, everything's obsolete. It's always the next thing that the
Shout out MySpace.
new generation of kids is gonna be on.
I remember
It's
MySpace.
always
Now we
new
ain't gonna
middle
cap
I
on
miss
schoolers.
my.
Hey,
I miss
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I should write a song
They were
called
turning
I
us-
Miss MySpace.
they
That
turned
sound
us
is so
all
sweet.
into
You gotta do
coders,
the beat
man.
for me too.
I got
Period.
you.
I'm talking shit.
I just
got
signed up for Distro Connect, the app for Distro Connect. So it's always something new.
That's true. That's true.
Facts.
So, you know, swag right. You know what I'm saying? Even in your wing, you know, being a woman rapper, do you feel like it's a lot of controversy too?
I feel like it's not a lot of controversy, but like she said, you do get overlooked. It's always gonna be a man that they pick or put before you.
You know what I
I
mean?
feel like the tables are kind of turning.
I feel like we making a table for ourselves.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
That's you
So
said
you-
it.
Cause there ain't
it's the-
there ain't too
said
many
it.
dudes now in the rap game. It seems like.
Who really are big mean rappers right now? Is it more women than it is men? Can
Yes.
y'all tell me?
Yes.
I feel like-
Give me-
if
okay,
we think
all right,
about
all right.
fan
If
base
we was-
too,
if
the
we-
women running
if-
that too.
I just need to hear this. If we was to say 10 top female rappers right now, 10, who would it be? Who the top 5?
I don't like top lists.
No, we got to.
I don't
Is
like
we-
top lists.
Like all
got
time.
to.
I don't know everybody.
in order.
That's what
Are we
rapper
talking-
is.
are
Like
we talking-
Eminem was down saying.
No, I
Are we
true. No,
talking
I
all
feel
the
you.
time or just like
everybody
hot
said
right now?
Eminem the best rapper, right?
And
All
see,
time.
that's why I don't like top lists, because it's too many stipulations.
I'm just
and
saying.
I
they
don't
said
know
that.
everybody.
Even main
I
rappers
can
said that.
I can say who my top 10 is, and y'all gonna drop somebody in the comments.
They
I'm
say
gonna go and
Jay.
listen.
It
I'm
could
gonna
be-
switch up my top 10.
It could be Biggie. It could be Tupac. Who?
Cancel.
What?
I'm a real fan of hip hop. If you spitting, I got respect. I'll go through somebody's whole catalog in a day if I'm discovering you late.
I think
Like Pop
Missy
Smoke,
Elliott is
I feel
like
like I discovered Pop Smoke late.
Lauryn Hill, Missy Elliott.
Same, me too.
But we talking old school.
Lauryn Hill,
or-
Missy
I'm
Elliott.
talking about new school right now. The new female rappers right now. This music right now. Who really is an influence?
I can
An
say
influence?
people.
I
Yeah.
can give you my
Doja
top
Cat.
5 influencers.
Ooh, Doja Cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she's the coldest, man.
She's the coldest.
I feel like
but
she
I
getting
think
the
she's
coldest
going
raps written.
She's
think
definitely
she's-
going through some things.
Okay. Okay. Listen, I ain't want to say too much, but
She's going through some
I love
things.
Doja, but she
Big
going
Lotto.
through something right now,
I love me some
and
Big
she could
Lotto.
be better than what
There's
she
a lot of
is, but
female
her music
rappers. I don't
fire
know
regardless.
who to tap into.
She's just
You know
going
what
through
I'm
her
saying?
Britney phase. That's
crazy.
all.
Ooh,
Period.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Every
That's what
artist,
it is.
every artist has
Because
a
I
Not
love
every
Doja
artist,
music. I love
But a
Doja
lot of
music.
artists do go through their Britney phase.
cancel myself.
So it's really real out here, though. So I just wanted to. I ain't trying to
facts.
put women on the spot. I just want to know how
Nah,
I
but
feel.
it need to be talked about.
It need
for
to be
real,
too. That's
though.
Yeah.
definitely a topic. A lot of people don't want to
I
acknowledge.
feel like
I think
people
it's-
need to dive in.
It's been about time, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
I
For
feel
the
like
women to
women
get some
have-
respect.
it's a
for
women
them.
wave. I feel like it's a
It's
wave.
a women wave right now,
Period.
You know what I'm saying?
and like women have like been highest probably as they ever been,
Yeah.
especially in the past, like it's in the
And
music.
women
It's
is
okay
finally
for a
being
woman to be a
prized
rapper.
for their
It's
lyrics.
It's accepted for a woman to be a rapper now. I remember Trina had
Facts.
the hardest time being accepted.
We
with the rap
finally
she
being
did.
And then
prized
it's
for
a-
our
you know,
lyrics
yeah.
instead of our looks.
Right.
There are ugly women rappers for the first time ever.
What you was about to say?
Right, and people are
Excel?
Period.
accepting it.
What you was about to say?
You
Excel?
feel me?
They want to hear bars.
I was gonna say, would you say Nicki Minaj is the one that opened the gate?
I feel like it's Lil Kim. That's just me.
But okay, let me.
I gotta give it to Lil Kim. I'm sorry, we not.
I
She
feel
might
like
have
the
fucked
major
herself
labels
up
opened the gate
face-wise
when they
or
realized
whatever.
it would be really
But
easy to make some money.
I give it Lil Kim.
You got a point
there. that period from 2000 to 2014, who was running it?
Who was running it?
Who was running
Eminem,
female
50
rap?
Cent?
Female
Female rap.
Female rap.
Nicki, was she not running it? Was she not carrying it for like 10 years?
I love Nicki. You don't
Who
get me
was out
wrong.
when
No,
she
I don't
was
get me
out?
wrong.
She had the
I
biggest
love
label
Nicki.
behind
Nicki, if
her,
you even
period.
watching,
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say this. She ain't gave me no fire. Where's she at now? I need some. I don't want to hear that boo boo. You done did a song with 69.
You're right. I can't.
Like,
yeah,
I need some.
she
I'm
giving
sorry.
everybody
You know what I'm
throwaways.
saying? I can't
I
get.
agree with you.
Where you at?
That's what she don't
You
want
know
to
what I'm
admit.
saying?
She giving everybody throwaways.
I'm sorry.
on
no.
these verses.
She just doing
No
some.
comment.
Doing these features.
I'll just come to your old studio and I'm gonna drop this. You know what I'm saying? Like here, 18 bars.
I call it bubblegum rap.
Bubblegum. What that mean?
Bubblegum rap.
I like that bubblegum rap.
It's like ticky nicky nicky ticky like
It's Sicky, Ricky. Oh, okay.
It's stereotype Nicki Minaj.
Like, you know, I feel like I didn't heard Nicki go way harder, and I don't know if she got
Period.
older with her family or whatever the case may be, or she just want to put out the hardest with whoever hardest right now. Like
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Nicki has hard bars. She's not using them right now.
Yeah.
I'ma just say that because I love Nicki Minaj, but I feel
think
like
she
the
should
last
give up the
year,
Barbie
she just
act.
been
And
like,
and the couple
been too
of songs she jumped on that she did give hard bars to, that person's label, I don't know if it was them or their label, the song didn't get pushed how it should have.
yeah, facts. I think that the last thing I liked from Nicki was that her and Coi Leray, that blick or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
that
that
was
was it was.
She
so
got a
dope.
joint with
That was
Fabio too.
But
That's hard.
it was like that's the last thing that I've heard that was like that I can say that was super dope from Nicki.
I like Cardi B.
I
fuck with Cardi
think it's
too.
the producers. I think it's the producers. Not like I think it's the people who producing the music.
No, I do. I like Cardi B.
Facts, me too.
Cardi B, I was watching her. She was really ratchet, and I loved it though.
Facts. I
She's
still like Cardi B.
I'm just
unapologetic.
putting it on
herself.
record
Like, I
right now.
missed
I'm in
the
love with her
old
sister.
messed up teeth.
Hennessy hit me up.
You know what
Oh,
I'm
my
saying?
God.
Cardi.
I like how Cardi has remained the same regardless.
Regardless,
of
she did
anything.
get herself fixed up.
She
and
did
she
get
looked nice.
herself fixed up, like physically okay.
You supposed
Shout out to
to.
Cardi B.
Yeah, facts.
You supposed to.
But as far
You
as
know
her
what I
being
mean?
a real bitch and speaking out and shit like that, maybe if anything, she's probably been a little quieter because she knows she in the media now. She can't say everything that she
She got
wants to say.
kids. She got kids.
But Cardi still remained the same out of everything, and she stand behind what she stand behind. She stand on
How-
business, and I love that about her.
How did Ice?
And she's
how did
genuinely
Ice Spice
supportive.
sneak in the? How did she sneak in the
I
game?
was just about to say
You
that.
guys
That
familiar?
ass. Can I look at? Can I got to go on the internet and look at
No,
her.
she come from the
We got
Mecca
to
hip
watch
hop,
that
the
video.
Bronx.
You thought I was
nigga.
feeling you?
I thought I was feeling you. Ooh.
Nigga,
Hold on, we gotta go to her
Noriega
video.
singing that song is the most hilarious shit I've ever
Hey,
seen.
I seen
Oh,
Did you see
Munch,
Joe
munch.
Budden
Oh,
singing it?
man.
Did
Oh,
you see Joe
man.
Budden doing it?
no, I ain't see Joe.
Ah,
But
thought I was
Nori, I
feeling
love Nori.
somebody
Shout out
gotta-
Drink Champ.
Somebody got to pull that
Then
up.
he got
Yeah,
money.
we
Joe Budden.
gotta play it. We definitely gotta play
give it a
it.
bean.
Joe Budden was like-
I got shit in that ass.
Exactly what she told
No,
us
that's
not
like
to
the
do.
fattest
That's how
ass.
she be.
I'm sorry. I'm saying it's like the fattest ass
got a
I've ever
nice-
seen
she
a
got a
star.
nice body.
And it's like, no, her body is like
Oh, this
banging.
is the bikini bottom song.
For real. Look at that ass.
You gon'
That's why Drake.
you
flew her
gonna get
out
a
there.
demonetized playing that.
Oh, I
We're
am?
not paying for that song.
Hey, I didn't know you can't
Cut
play
that out.
So you can't.
Coulda cut
So
it out.
how do you?
You gotta
supposed
play
to-
less than 7 seconds according to YouTube.
Jesus.
Licensing.
That's so fucking
Dog,
petty
look
for
at
that.
look, dog. That
This
is.
is a
I'm
per-
glad you on
You're
it.
talking
though.
to a
Glad you own it
professional.
though.
Oh my God.
And that was 7
I come
seconds
from the
too.
I
Shout
come
out.
from the management
Shout
side.
out Swag
so
Right.
Nah,
Shout out
Shout out
Swag Right.
Swag
She's a
Right.
You
professional.
know that. It wasn't 11
subscribe to the
seconds.
Swag Right on the YouTube channel. We
It was
dropping
the
new
intro,
stuff.
wasn't
She's a
it?
New drop
professional.
today. New drop Friday. I don't know when this is coming out, but it'll be new stuff on there every week.
So you can't
We
even,
going in now.
You can't play nobody music while you live for real.
I mean, you
no.
can,
You
but
can license.
you
You gotta
can,
license
but
it.
You
your
gotta
money
say-
is gonna go to them.
You gotta
You
license
gotta,
it.
and you gotta say, this music don't belong to me.
This
You
music
get on
don't
you-
belong.
That don't
to me.
matter on YouTube. You can say that they still gonna take your money and give it to the artist.
On Instagram Live, you be on. They
So
have
go
to,
ahead,
Facebook,
put
shit
all
like
my
that.
music in your video.
So how do you
please.
talk about
I
an
don't mind
artist when it's good music and you can't even play it?
Talk about them. Don't play them.
gotta
You have to reach out to the artist, and they
Reach out
have
to the
to
artist.
either license it to you or white
gotta
label
pay.
your YouTube channel.
You pay,
It's a whole process.
you buy the license,
want their
and then
money.
you can use it.
Or they can give it to you for free.
If you want to drive a car, you gotta buy a license.
Like I
Same
said,
thing.
anybody wanted to use my music, they
See,
can.
when people
For
do
free.
that,
Crazy out here, ain't
I
it?
love it because when you
It's
compare
a way
it
to
real
make some
life
money out here. That's what I
situations, then
heard.
People start to get it. If you lease a beat, you don't own it. I mean, when you lease a car, you gotta
don't-
give it back.
You don't know.
Okay,
Same
thank
thing.
you. I love the real life analogy.
Selling beats 101. You heard it.
Selling beats 101.
You heard it.
Beats have a
And
lease
if you
term.
wanna-
That's what a lot of artists don't
Facts.
recognize. Beats have a lease term. They're usually
Facts.
about 2 years, and then you got to reach back out to the producer and
And
be
see,
like,
you
this
feel
song
me?
either did something or didn't do something, and we got to renegotiate.
Thank you.
I personally don't like the least beat. Like I don't.
Structure.
I know a
I
lot of
don't
people
either.
that just get rid of that shit all in general.
Beat Stars makes me so mad because they try to limit how many radio stations you can
Listen.
put your beat on.
But so many
And
people can have the beat.
I'm
so,
sending
Yes.
my stuff to every radio station possible. Why you limiting me?
I literally
Yeah.
made a post on Instagram the other day and said, for all my people who asked if I have a YouTube with free beats on here, I made a Beat Stars for y'all. So I don't do YouTube beats. I think that's a devaluing thing. Like
I
you're
agree.
bringing down the value in the producer community doing that shit.
Okay,
Okay.
so I think YouTube beats are okay if you have a BeatStar 2 and all your beats are run through the BeatStar program,
I
so
can tell you
automatically
101 reasons
So
why
if
you
somebody
should
so if you
downloads
use a
it, it's gonna
YouTube
get
beat,
flagged
what's
automatically.
the stimulations on using YouTube beats?
So
then?
first of all, they put already in the thing. People don't read. That's the thing about, and then it'll be the our folk,
we
the
don't
black
read.
people,
We don't.
the
And I'm one of
colors.
those people. You
People
know what I'm
don't
saying?
read. They will put that shit there and be like free for non-profit. Where
In
the fuck are
bold.
you gonna? Where are you gonna put it? You gonna put it on DistroKid? So okay, so when a producer find out and his team go after your ass, you're gonna be looking, oh my, what happened to my song?
Yep.
You didn't reach out to the producer, and then you be mad because you hear another motherfucker with this beat. Well, I mean, you got it off YouTube,
And when you put it on BeatStars, they automatically have it
They gotta-
connected to YouTube.
Facts,
So
they got
when you
content
upload
ID.
it to DistroKid, it's gonna get flagged immediately.
Exactly.
You just wasted your money.
Facts.
Yeah.
So it's like
only worth it for the producers. If you're an artist, I don't even recommend it really because
producers eating off y'all.
you can't
Much.
really do anything with
That
those
nigga
beats.
much.
You can't.
Munch.
You can't take the song that
Hey,
you
artist,
make.
you a
Eating
munch.
You can't take. Look. Look. You can't take the song you record with one of those beats. You can't take that and license it to a movie and get you a check
No.
because it's gonna get flagged.
Now, what you can do is make you a little freestyle video and blow it up on TikTok, and then reach out to the producer. Hey, this is doing numbers.
Keyword,
How
reach
much can
out.
I get it for?
You gotta reach out.
You gotta buy it all the way out.
Facts.
That's it.
And then some producers be understanding, but motherfuckers don't be wanting to reach out. That be the whole thing.
Yeah.
Niggas be scared. Oh, I'm gonna just drop it on DistroKid.
And it's stupid because music industry
it
is
on
all
distro.
about who you know.
All right.
It is about who you
Why
know.
ain't you trying to
That-
know more people?
That's not the in music. That's life.
No, I'm about to
Period.
say that's
Period.
period. Especially key in this music shit. It's who you know. It ain't about who the best. Or none of that. I know people that can outspit people and people that can outproduce
yes,
people. But as long as you got the right connects and it's who you know, you in the game.
It's a machine.
Yeah.
And it's
If
kinda
you
sad
wondering
in a
why your
way,
favorite artist ain't doing
but
numbers,
it's
they
like
probably
that's just how the game go.
It's a machine. It's a business.
Facts.
At
It's
the
a
end of the
machine.
day, it's a business.
Definitely
Facts.
a business. So tell people, like, since Excel, you are. How did y'all meet again? Can y'all?
It's
can
my
y'all go back?
sister.
Oh,
They
sister?
moms
Like our
connected. The moms linked
Oh,
up.
so it's your
we
god sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Type
Okay,
shit.
okay,
Yeah. Like,
alright.
yeah.
So you
Facts.
single?
Oh my god.
Here we
I'm
go.
just talking. I you know what I'm saying? Since we on the show, you know what I'm saying?
Killer Cassie in the building.
You know what I'm saying?
He done went Kodak Black on
I
us.
gotta get a
Hey,
button.
you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
not
I'm
single.
getting the cancel
Nah,
I'm not
button.
single.
She
I'm
off
not
the raps, y'all.
Somebody put me in the
That's
cart.
it.
Somebody had me in the grocery store. They put me in the cart off the shelf, and we headed to the checkout. We at the checkout right now. So I'm
Okay.
not single.
Period. Applying pressure. He
Yes.
applying pressure.
You feel me? We at the checkout.
It's cuddle season.
You feel me? It's cold.
Yeah.
No, I'm not single.
Okay,
Hot girl
okay.
summer over.
She off the
That was
raps.
a bar. You sure you're not a rapper?
You should.
She will be eventually.
No.
Why y'all
All
never?
producers
You
drop
know-
something eventually.
Why?
know what? I
Why
do
not
like
drop a one in the
Rexel.
trap?
No, I
You should do an album though, low key though.
I'm gonna do a
Wait,
producer
do
album.
the DJ Khaled. You know what I mean?
I am. That's what I want to do. So that's what I want to do. I want to do a
That's what I tried to
compilation,
do.
mixtape type thing. I want to wait till it's good, and I want to wait till nobody else dropping their shit, cause I want my shit to be really special, you know. And
You
I
ain't
feel
never
like everybody.
gonna find a time where ain't nobody dropping.
I
It's
know.
10,000
I just
songs
don't-
dropping every day.
Right.
Just
But
put it
I
out
feel
on
like
Eclipse.
the big announcements that you know from the people that I
No, I
know,
feel you.
I'm trying to dodge them.
That's what I've been. I
feel me?
chilled for like 9 months so I could work on my rollout.
And then since I'm like, I guess, well, from other people, unique or whatever, I feel like I want to wait till it's right. I'm not rushing it, but it's coming. I already put it in the works. I already got my artists that I want to work with as far as like the whole compilation mixtape type thing.
Word.
But
You gonna get Sada Baby on there?
It's called Divine
Sada.
Timing.
yeah, probably so. I throw Sada on there.
What was it like working with Sada Baby?
Yeah.
I didn't work with him personally. Actually, shout out to Black Cold Cash Black. He actually put that plug together because I used to work with him. Well, we still work together, but he basically, I don't know if y'all heard of that one story with Southside and I don't know, but Southside basically sent a beat to Future. Lex Luger did the beat. Sent the beat. He didn't even do nothing on there. He just sent it to him and he got a placement. He put him on. That's basically how Black was with me. I would have my beats in the pack. He put my beats in the pack, send them to Sada, and you feel me, get my place. You feel me? He just pick it out the pack. So
I low key thought you were gonna just tell us a like campfire story.
Nope.
Just now.
nope, I ain't never met Sada.
I've been artists or producers don't do
side to
that.
side with Sada in the club and never met him. That's because I need to get my networking skills up too. I'm kind of shy. I ain't gonna lie. Like this, the most y'all probably ever hear me talk.
It be
In
that way.
person, like if I'm
I
networking,
appreciate it. I feel special. I feel special.
You feel me? Like if I'm out networking at a club or something like that, I'm gonna read the room and gonna wait till somebody else introduce me. I'm not gonna lie to you unless I see somebody really big and I'm just like, oh fuck, let me not.
That's something I've struggled with trying to get out of my box.
Facts.
But I'll try to bring in tools. Like right now, I got download cards. So handing somebody my download card, that's a good thing. I've always had merchandise, so I like when I meet people like that to just be like, here goes some merchandise, and that's like a really good icebreaker. So
She's a professional.
That's good.
I'm like, I came in this game on the management end, so my whole thing has always been networking, because as a manager, your network is your everything. Because you don't got
Came
no
in the
rhymes.
game feet first.
I jumped on this motherfucking cannonball.
Facts. That's what you gotta do.
I didn't mean to come into rap. Like, I came into this shit trying to sell rappers clothes, and they was like, damn, you do good ads. You want to do some of my ads? And then that turned into, hey, do you want to manage me? Because you be talking a lot about music, and because I've always just been obsessed with the behind the scenes of music. As a teenager, I would get in my feelings when my favorite rapper didn't have a second or third album, and I want to know why. So I always look into that shit, and it's always like some label shit.
The label, I like the label on your hat though.
Facts.
Fear no
Oh,
human.
shout out Sneak
Fear no
Beats.
human. I like that.
Period. She
Okay.
out here. I'm pretty sure she about to drop some new shit. She always drop
good.
new shit around
That's
Black
nice.
Friday.
Shout out to her. I haven't worked with her yet, but I do. Look
Another
forward one
dope ass
day.
female
Show your
producer
dope-ass titty.
from the
Like,
734.
Look at this. Look at this,
Man, we
John.
not
Show
even
this, man.
finna
We ain't
talk
about to
about
talk.
it.
Man, come on, man. This little Cali swag you
The
got
swag
out here.
is right.
Swag riches.
I'm ordinary.
She called you the humble beast.
Yeah, no,
so
I'm definitely
humbly
humble
tell
beast.
us
Let me
where-
tell y'all something.
I'm just ordinary.
no. Stop
That's
the
that
fuck
humble
cap.
shit right there.
Stop the cap.
Now you just capping.
Humble
now.
beast.
Humble beast.
Humble beast
Excel
for real.
beats.
Like really out here doing shit and y'all don't even know it.
That's
type
what I'm
shit.
talking about.
Behind
Turn
the
up.
scenes, moving,
Y'all don't
shaking.
even know. He about to
You
turn me
feel
into
me?
a star. Fuck you mean?
Like, and I hate how this generation, like, this generation of producers, they feel like social media is like I'm getting put on, or I'm doing something, or I'm
Clout.
getting noticed.
That
And,
clout.
like, no, like let me see the behind the scenes distribution money. Let me see what you did on the distribution side. Let me see the royalty side.
What did you negotiate, producers?
You feel me? Let me see that side of it. Let me see the behind the scenes, because the social media shit so watered down nowadays. Like, you can't sit here and tell me that just because your social media followers is 20K, that you getting 20K a month off beats or songs or shit that you produce in royalties.
Royalties.
So you
get
feel
that
me?
Money.
I feel like.
Okay.
I feel like.
You feel like, oh, come on, it's okay.
Got you.
I'm sorry, I'm
It's
trying
all
to
right. It's okay. Just
That wasn't slick at all, Logan.
No, it wasn't.
Canceled.
He could have put the music on.
Before you finish what you're saying, we're about
Just
to wrap
put the
this up in a
symphony
minute,
in
y'all.
on there for us.
Again, I'm Kazzy, American Baby Boy. This is On Track. We got Excel Beat, Swag Right.
America's favorite stud boy. I ain't
One of
stutter.
the best music producers, woman right now, good trendsetter. You know, my girl Dime.
Dime.
Y'all gotta get it. Go on Instagram and get it with it. You know what I'm saying? This is On Track. We'll be back.
Bottom beats.
Right.
Yeah, bottom beats.
Cersei.
On the track.
Stop
On
using them
the track.
YouTube beats.